Welcome, it's Denson DIY, and today we're going to be setting up a NETGEAR 8GB Ethernet unmanaged switch computer.
No, that's not in English.
Oh.
So it's just a gigabyte Ethernet switch. So recently we had a power surge and we lost ours. So we're going to replace it with this one. And I get to use my new toy. So right now we're going to get this opened, show you the contents, and then we'll take it down and install it with you. So inside we have very limited instructions because they want to hit the QBR code. However, I will tell you that this is plug and play. So we're going to walk you through this without needing that. You got your power supply. And then you got your gateway. So Son's going to make sure it doesn't get any fingerprints. But while it's still in plastic, I'm going to hold it. And we're going to take you downstairs and show you how to plug this in. But before we do, we'll get it unwrapped and show you it all laid out. All right, so now we're in the basement at our center hub, and apparently, thankfully, stuff works well enough that I don't have to come down here too often. And we got some cobwebs. So we're going to take care of that, but I want to show you real quick. This is the Asus all-in-one. So it's a gateway with the router that blew up in the power surge. The modem's working just fine. We've been running off an Eero, and if you want to see that video of how to set one of these up, click the link above. But we're going to replace this as our gateway with a new gateway, but I'm going to put the Asus back in because the Wi-Fi part still works. So it'll give us secondary Wi-Fi. So let's get this all cleaned up, and then we'll get the gateway all installed, and then daisy gang up this Wi-Fi and put the Eero back where it belongs. All right, now that we're a little bit better cleaned up, I'm going to leave this off, and I'm going to unplug the Eero, and we're going to get the Eero out the way. Now I'm going to bring this Asus down, which means I got to take out all the different Ethernet cables that are running to various parts of the house. This one's an extra test line. That's how I found out what was working and not working. So I'm going to get that out. Yours may be dissimilar. It may be in a better location. But I'm going to unplug this one. This is the in. So depending on your setup, I'm going to plug this into the back of the router again. We're going to get the new gateway, and then we're going to connect everything up. So we'll be right back.
So right now I'm just untwisting this, and we're going to run it back here. Thankfully, Dad put this in to make it way easier and organized. So find it, put it in front of the modem, and I'm just going to kind of leave it here while we plug it in. And then put it, plug it in. Got that plugged in. I'm going to try to adjust it over here, possibly relocate it, but
let us get this set up and have enough hands free, and we'll be right back.
So I'm going to put this in one, and then you can enjoy me putting the rest of them in.
Now these run to our various rooms throughout the house. The benefit of this unit is, since it's 8, now one gets sacrificed for the input, but the remaining can go to anywhere throughout the house. And we have, the second floor is all hardwired. So, but we can add more if we need it. So that's a huge benefit. All right, now that we got everything connected, what we're going to do from here is just plug the Eero back in where it belongs on the second floor, because that'll give us the best Wi-Fi reception throughout the house. But this one's plugged back in, so our Asus will give us a secondary Wi-Fi network. So that should be up and running, and from the look of it, it is. So we're going to go from there, and we will meet you upstairs. But that's how easy this is. It is simple plug and play, and now we have expansion ability to add 3 additional if we ever needed to. So we hope you enjoyed this video. We will be back, but let us know what other kind of tech videos you'd love to see. Put it down in the comments because we're happy to make them if it's something that we can do or our house needs. But we'll meet you back upstairs in a second. And like that, we're all reconnected. So it's that easy to expand or increase the number of Ethernet spots while also maintaining your Wi-Fi or dual Wi-Fi network. So we hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, YouTube thinks you'll like this one. Hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and we will talk to you in the next one. All our best. Take care.